손을 잡고 왼쪽으로 빙빙 돌아라. 손을 잡고 오른쪽으로 빙빙 돌아라. 뒤로 살짝 물러났다 앞으로 다시 들어가. 손뼉 치며 빙빙 돌아라.
Good afternoon. Today it's afternoon. So today we're going to learn about parts of a plant. But I'm going to teach you two songs, one very familiar to you, and the other one using the same melody and substituting with the parts of a plant. So I'm going to get up, and I think if you can you also stand up and watch me first, and then we'll sing it together. Okay. So, the first song you already know, it starts with head. Okay, ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and what's next? Mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. All of you know that song, right? So now we're going to sing another song called Plants. What's the name of the song? Plants. So it goes like this, very simple. Flowers, leaves, stem, roots. Stem, roots, flowers, leaves, stem, roots, flowers, leaves. What's next? Stem and roots, flowers, leaves, stem, roots. So, I'm going to show you, let me sit down, this beautiful orchid. See the orchid? We have lots of these orchids at the temple. And let's see what you can see. Flowers, right? Usually on top of the plants. Leaves, green leaves mostly. And the orchids have very thin stem, not the stick, but the stem that the flower hangs onto. And inside, that you can't see because it's inside the soil, are roots that anchors the flower. The roots that's inside the soil that anchors the flower. So when we talk about different parts of the plant, we're going to learn about the functions of each part. For example, why do we have flowers? Why do we have stem? Usually long stem. Why do we have leaves? And what is the function of the roots that's inside the soil that anchors the flower, anchors the plant? So let's talk about, flowers first. Usually, flowers are very beautiful and colorful. What's that? Very beautiful and colorful. Why? To attract, yes, to attract insects and birds and other animals that can help flowers disperse their seeds. To attract insects, birds, and other animals so they could come by and say, oh, so beautiful flower, and sit on them. And sometimes if they have nectar, eat the nectar, and carry their seeds into the air, into other places, and make more of the same plant why then do we have long stems? Stem is like your spinal cord on your body that supports you, that supports the flower, that straightens up the plant. So the stem connects the roots, the flowers, and not only the flower, stem holds the leaves as well. So inside the stem, there are two tubes. You want to know the name of it? Okay, it's a little difficult, but it's okay. We'll listen to it. Xylem and phloem. And we'll get into more details later on. So flowers have long stem. Plants have long stem to support the flowers and the leaves and connect from roots to flowers and to the leaves. And inside the stem are two tubes called xylem and phloem that carries the water up and down like elevator, water and air up and down from flower to roots to leaves and to stem. It's like pipe system. Let's talk about leaves. Beautiful leaves, right? Usually green. The reason why the leaves are here attached to the stem is that's where they make food, glucose for the plant. The reason why the leaves have green color is because of the chemical called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. And the leaves go through photosynthesis, a process of making food for flowers, photosynthesis. So they're green because of chlorophyll, and they're out here so they could get the sunlight, the carbon dioxide, and water from the atmosphere, from the air. So they're not hidden, they're exposed. They're not hidden inside like the roots. They are exposed. And we have roots buried inside the soil. Roots. Do you know when you plant a seed, the first thing that grows out of the seed are the roots. And they grow towards the earth. Gravity pulls the roots downward. And roots are like little hair-like anchors that forms inside the soil and supports the whole plant. You see? The flower can stand up straight like this, not just because of the stem, but deep inside, we cannot see it, but there are roots that support the whole plant. So flowers, leaves, stem, roots, flowers, beautiful flower, fragrant flowers, leaves, green leaves, photosynthesis, stem, phloem and xylem inside the stem to transport water and air up and down like elevators. And inside the soil we have what? Roots. Roots that anchors the plant. So today we learned about the parts of the plant and the function of each part. The flowers, the stem, the leaves, and the roots. Remember that everything has a function and purpose in life.
손을 잡고 왼쪽으로 빙빙 돌아라